got nothing to do. Put the T on, Wussy gaming coming through. If you're a renegade, Wussy gaming is for you. If you're an outcast, welcome to Wussy gaming. Wussy gaming, where we are one. The online breakfast club. Wussy gaming, where we are one. It's time for fun. Where's Matthew Q? Now you see him, now you don't. This is the Viking. 44 is moderating. Fairy stick is in the bushes. But where is the Vinci? 8M is flying. Casper is coming through the walls. What's he gaming? Where we are one. The online breakfast club. What's he gaming? Where we are one. It's time for fun. Sergeant Long, ready to strike. Hold your tongue, say goodbye. Meanwhile, strums his guitar. AI Bill is looking from afar. Your ears hard at work. Sergeant's ready to react, so hit that like button. Subscribe now or say nothing. Where we are one. The online breakfast clubs and gaming. Where we are one. It's time for fun. Put your headphones on. It's time for some fun. Put the TV on. Wussy gaming coming through. If you're a renegade, Wussy gaming is for you. If you're an outcast, welcome to Wussy gaming. Wussy gaming is for you. If you're an outcast, welcome to Wussy gaming. Wussy gaming. Oh, Wussy gaming. The online breakfast club. Wussy gaming. Wussy gaming. Wussy gaming coming through.
Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, and welcome back to our second part of Subsistence for the day. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing today. There's going to be a lot of grinding. It is November, which means that there's a lot to get done and a lot of food to be done. The ultimate goal would be to obviously have a stove right over here. Whether that'll be achieved, I honestly do not know. Those that haven't seen what I've done in my little apartment, well then, there it is. It's as simple as that. Not too bad. It is small enough to maintain with a heat source right over there. I'm thinking of moving that right into the middle, but I am also thinking of, I don't want to obscure the view. So I might just leave it here. The ultimate goal is a carpet over here, Christmas tree this side. Or maybe I'll move the Christmas tree over there and move the fireplace into the center with a couch right here where you can sit down and basically look at that view, and then you still got that in the background there. Something like that anyway. Like I said, nothing has been confirmed. No idea what's what. For some reason, these are growing really, really well. I need to go through the watering process and so on. But as I say, we are currently in November, which means all the birds are flying south. As we can see, there they go. They're headed south, which means a change of season. Thanks for Q for that tip. I ain't never thought of that. Brilliant idea that. Well done, Qfus. Jolly good shirt. Above me, Dragon. Below me, Survival Gaming. Over there is Q. He's starting to get his place all wrapped up in glass, which is looking good. Excellent. Big ass balcony from Envy. And then we've got below him Wes, which we haven't seen for a bit. But we suspect he is probably playing in the other server for a bit as well. Right, so that's where we are. That for now is literally that there. That there, this whole area is defunct at this moment. The reason being is we ultimately want to have I guess a chicken coop was the idea, or animal housing, animal husbandry, whatever. But having to get the people to understand what it's there for and to look after it and to maintain it, because those bastards require constant food, is a pain. So this at the moment is just there for whatever reason. Power-wise, we've got, I think it is 2 or 3 there that need upgrading. So we've got to work on that, and there's 4 or 5 on that solar panel that needs upgrading too. Let's talk about potentially thinking, look at the size of this, it is just ridiculous, but anyway. There was talk about, I mean, if that's the case, I'm going to extend mine all the way bloody out, you know what I mean? There was talk about getting some diving station happening and all that sort of stuff, but the logistics of that, nah, screw it. Anyway, as nighttime approaches, we've got to keep an eye on our food. We've got to do some more fishing and gathering of things and such. So let's ignite that fella, keep things happening. I think we'll go fishing. Let's see what we can get. We've got 3 lures left. I've also made extra clothing, the heavy duty stuff and all that sort of thing. It is going to be nippy out there, so let me slap that on and put that on. Change it over to the camo. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's do some fishing. And again, those that haven't been here, make sure everything is good here. Turn that on, keep that going. This is wonderful. We can make a whole lot of motherboards with this. We're not doing anything with it at the moment because we just need to run through the upgrades, what is required. Probably get a pen and paper out and have a look-see. The plan, if there is going to be a diving station, I'm not sure where that'll be. Obviously, we're not going to put that over here because we don't want to block anyone's view or sun or anything like that. My initial thought is this pool area. Turn it into an open outdoor cabin. Forget the whole pool idea. Raise this up a little bit and things like that. I might do that. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, the pool thing is totally non-functional. Obviously, it's just a luxury. Obviously. Alrighty, it's cast. Let's see what we can catch. Like I said, this session is going to be pretty chilled. It's just going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. So, if you're looking for a chilled little session, well then, come on in, have some fun, relax, put your feet up, take a chill pill, unwind, get your drinky drink, whatever. Most of the time when I play on my own, I am fairly quiet, bar for the intro and recap kind of thing, which is what we're doing right now. So if there are moments are that I'm being really, really quiet and you find it awkward, just know that I'm still playing and I love you all. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And if you are new to the channel, please do consider hitting like and subscribing. If you find yourself coming back to the channel again and again, yeah, subscribe. Come on. It's free. Come hang out. We'll be playing for about maybe 6 hours, thereabouts. 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. However long I decide to go for. And with that all being said and done, I appreciate you all so very, very much. Thanks for hanging. And enjoy the game and the stream. Ciao, ciao. There we go, that's more like it. Another one of them would be great. What have we got? Piddler. Big boy. What have we got? It's a piddler. Eh. Well, there we go. 2 piddlers and 1 big boy. Is it worth it? Hell no. Well, I'm into the big boy, I guess it is. Yeah, doing good in the power. 17,000 power. Hello. Alrighty, let's get in here. At least it's a little bit warmer in here. A wee bit. Let's cook some of this off. Why not? Full fridge is always welcome. Tackle away. Looks like we do with some veggies. Like that. Perfect. And these are grown. I need to water those before we start heading out and collecting. I've got to stock up some on wood and things like that, which will go in the bottom over here. So I've got a fair bit to get on with. That's why it's going to be a lengthy stream. Not only that, I want to be able to gather some stuff. I want to get myself a stove and get that upgraded and all that stuff. It's sort of have to have it kind of thing. It's just, why shouldn't I? Right. That is looking really, really good actually. Bottom veggies and all of that. These little piddlers are good to top up. It's really, really good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's do some watering. I'm going to take about 3 each. Put them into maximum. And then, I'm not sure if we have all that much. Nah. We got some, yeah, let's divide this up. Actually, you know what? Let's take that and then split that and split that. That's perfect. Doesn't need a lot, just needs a little. Alright. And you would have noticed that we have a water tank, a water pump. That's for winter, so we can fill up all our canteens, wash our hands if we want to, if we need to, all that sort of stuff. We're not using it at the moment because, well, it takes money. Not money, it just takes electricity. So, old school for now. Then at night time, we'll do our thing. All the water and all that sort of stuff. In the meantime, we put them in there and then we purify them and then get on with our day. The sun's just coming up. Grab our water and then head out. See what we can find. Nice thing is, don't have to worry too much about getting food just yet. We'll snag a couple of more steaks. We actually don't even need steaks. We've got this here. Some more chicken. Other than that, we actually don't need to. We're actually pretty solid there. It's just resources, basically. I did bump it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's all about those resources. Just wanted to check up on this. It's an ores. There we go. I remembered. Iron and copper. Iron, copper, wood, and fiber. That is basically what we are after at this moment. I think Charlie's coming a little bit close. No lockpicks because I'm using the iron for fragments to make ingots. I think I might actually have enough ingots, come to think of it. Well, we'll look into it when we get back, and then we'll be able to see what it is we require. Typical game spawning behind me, eh? Looks like we might have a lockbox there, which we don't have a key for. No. All our iron has been used up on keys. Oh, it's just our standard regular with some copper. Nice. As soon as I've made my stove and all the paraphernalia that goes with it, upgrading it and all that sort of stuff, it's going to be down to sharing is caring. So I get rid of all the excess stuff that I don't need, such as electronics and all that sort of stuff. Alright, let's see. I've got 160. It'd be nice to get to 200 today. Oh, there. Take it easy, buddy. Alright, it's all yours. All yours, mate. 200 achieved. That's good. What I'm going to start doing is start dividing up the stacks of wood and putting them in the chest and keeping whatever the other half is on me. That way I can keep in touch with repairing weapons and making pickaxes without it taking from the firewood. Because it is rather chilly out. Forget what I was wearing. Oh yeah, still got the light pants on. Got the heavy duty shirt and the jacket. Hey, 44. Oh yeah, you got your 7 days to die, haven't you? Yeah. There we go, chat. There's 44's channel. 7 days to die. If you are so inclined, please go and like the channel and support an awesome person and content creator. She fucking deserves your attention. That's right, she does. Yay. Imagine getting mining drills for everybody. Oi! Oh. I think this is why people break away from community things and do their own thing. Shame, really. It's like the animal housing. It'll never work with a community. God knows we could do with some good meals and them eggs, but can you imagine? It's not about what the animal housing produces, really. It's more about the people equally looking after the animals and feeding them. No, see, that's pressure, and that's not fun. No, because you know it'll end up being you and I, and I don't want to sit with that. That just no. That would not be fun and totally just ridiculous. Okay, well, we've got our wood. There goes. Oh, look, lockbox. We got another key. Typical, innit? When no one else is in game, a lockbox appears. A lockbox appears when I don't have a lockpick. Oh, was it? Was there nothing worth it on it in the end? That's okay then. Getting a lockpick, that's alright. At least you got that. As long as you use it and get yourself weapons parts, that's a good thing. Spawned right in front of me. Okay, it's almost time to head back. It's directly midday now. Try and hit the grub trees all the way back. Pick up whatever boxes and fiber. There's usually a couple of good spots to hit some ores as well. Of course, when you see these lovelies, you take them and then you get the hell out of there. I didn't even see that dude, man. He was hiding. There we go. It's usually this rock right here. And there we go. Iron ore. I'll say I've got the ingots for my stove, but I know that the frying pan is, what's it, 5, 4, 4, 6 and 8. I think is what it goes up in increments. So I still got to get that. So that's why I'm just trying to get everything basically. I think it's 4, 6 for the boiling pan, 8 for the baking tray. That's why we don't even have it for the community. It's just so expensive. I think the community could actually afford to get that. You know that. Bigger, better meals. What's more important? Diving station? Probably not. Won't be any good until end of January. Sneaky kitty. Sneaky kitty in the grass, in the yellow grass. Didn't see her. Didn't fancy taking on the moose either. Full of fridge. Until such a time as I need to. So I'm going to pump in a fair bit of time now. Gathering. Prepping for winter. I don't think we're far away from December. There's some copper there. Some iron on top of there. Let's see if I can hit this one more time. No. It's not ready. Alrighty, 44. Have yourself a fantastic stream. Enjoy. Have fun. Love you. Bye. And not in a weird way. Alright? Don't get all emotional. There we go. I know. But maybe I do mean it. Ooh. Let that ponder on your brain. Whilst you're playing stupid zombie things. Brains. Alright, have fun. That it. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Alright, we got that. Bear over there. Oh, there's another lockbox. Look at that. 2 lockboxes. God damn, imagine if you had 2 keys. Sheesh. It'd be like Christmas. Oh, there's a box up in the tree. Son of a bitch. Wait. 4 planks. Gotta sit around and wait for 4 planks now. I can hear that bear. What I can do after this is that. By the time I get back, I'll be ready to make another. My own fault for being lazy and not carrying an extra one with me. And look at that, box in a tree, lovely. To it. Okay. Yeah, I can stay there. Let's get this jacket off. Helmet off. There we go, that's better. Right. Time to get things cracking on this side here. And then that afterwards to counter that. We're going to put our Jenny on. The power usage. Go. It's actually more than giving back to the community because currently using about 0.35%. Although it says 0.50, it's actually 0.3 something. It's apparently a glitch in the game because we've upgraded that, but it doesn't show that it's working. Yeah. Alright, looks like we've got some picking to do here. See that one little jolt of water has done its thing? Purified water seems to be the way to go on that front. Let's sort this out first before I attempt any of that. Okay, got that there. We can do another one of those. Get that on the go. We can in fact do another. Okay, what all we got going on? We got plenty of that. We want to halve the wood and so on. So we'll actually, you know what? I'm going to put all of that down here at the bottom. There we go. That fat stack of wood. There we go. I can make some shells if need be, but I seem to be doing more than well enough with my shells, so I'll keep these until I need them, which will always be welcome. We've got some good amount of seeds going on here, except for the onion seeds. We're not doing too well. We don't even have any onions in the fridge, although we are going to be getting some. So let's make some space for that eventually. For the purposes of chat, I don't usually put mine on, but you guys have got to see what's going on, I guess. And to save space, we've wall mounted this and the Jenny up here too, just so that we can save some space instead of having it down on the ground taking up unnecessary and all that sort of stuff. It's the oil, don't need that. Okay, so feathers, that's building up slowly. Got to work on some more of that. I need to make a whole bunch of these. Just use my auto clicker. A lot more easier. There we go. That's a whole bunch of biofuel, which is most definitely welcome. Got more water, which is good. It's all good. It's looking good. Nice. Like it. Like it a lot. Okay. That can go there. We need to make some more of these, which is sticks, and I don't think I have any sticks. No. Okay, we've got to wait for the biofuel to get done first. Let's top that up. Except for that. I don't want that at all. Alright. Let's get all of this happening. Whilst that is doing, in fact, let's head on over and have a look and see how the smelter's doing down here. It's doing more than good. Swap that out. That's doing great. Yeah, we've got 17 sinew there, so we know that we can make a couple of ropes with those, so that's all good. We are doing really well in the electronics for the community. Good job, everybody. Nice. Those are going to come to great use. Power-wise, 17329. Out is 207. That's this downstairs smelter here. We're at 400. We could probably increase that, but ultimately, I think we're okay. Stove-wise, oh boy. Okay. Let's see if I can make some notes here. What the hell do I make notes on my phone? Oh, there we go, notes. The hell is that? Alright, here we go. Alright, this is going to be for stove. So 20 electronics, 20 scrap, sticks ingots, the electronics. Okay, so that is 1,000 electricity. That is okay, and 150 mass. Okay, and then we'll only know about the others when we build it and so on. Okay, well, I know that I can build that now, but I don't have enough to pay back on the mass, so that's why we are not doing it. 150 mass, mind you, it's not that bad. I've got this going. I could refill that several times, so yeah, it's I've got 5 ingots. Okay, so I need 1 more ingot, which we're waiting on this over here. That, okay, swap that round. We need the iron. There we go. Okay. It was 6 ingots, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And how my voice goes. I don't know what that's about, but anyway. We're actually in a position that we don't need to pick. I want to keep it strictly to 40. So we are actually doing more than well enough. It's more onions that I need to get, and I think that'll put onion in it. 1 onion. Yeah. So what we can do is we can pick out the carrots. And the medicinal is going to be handy because that'll give us opportunity to grow biofuel, or make biofuel, not grow biofuel, make biofuel. And that's why we chose glass, to get natural light in. Okay, so there's carrots there to add to the list. And another 50 medicinal leaves, and another 24 to add to that, which is bloody marvelous. It's the iron that we are after. We can actually take out the cotton if it's ready. been really, really lucky on the cotton front. It's here. Look at that. 39. I started with 39 this morning, made all this extra clothes, and I've got another 39 now. Perfect. Okay, this is all tomatoes, and they've just grown, which is fantastic. Let's see what seeds I've got. I've got onion seed, I've got some more medicinal, more cotton, potato, and carrots. So we're going to do a mixed bag in this one here. Firstly onion, and then we'll do the obligatory potato and carrots, and the rest will be medicinal. Okay, we'll wait until we pick that lot. In fact, we don't even have to, we can just plant, it doesn't matter as and when. Let's just go and do it. Yeah, we'll just do tomato, we don't have to worry about cotton for a very long time. Okay. Get those there. It's all good. And we're going to go out and we can leave that there. Well, this is the top of the fire before we head out. Get ourselves all warmed up. I think we'll put on the pans. That is good to go, and that is good to keep on going. All right. Let's do our I should try and avoid killing anything. Purely up for defense. Because right now, fridge is looking pretty good. I want to start working on the onions. Those that take the longest to grow. So onions. And carrots and tomatoes. Tomatoes are all good. Always have tomatoes on the go, regardless of how good the fridge is looking. I like doing that so that I can see what my my goal is and what I've achieved so far. I get to 200 today, I'll be very happy. This has got the what is the autumnal leaves happening? So we're not quite ready for December yet. It's still very autumnish, isn't it? Hey Silver, how's it going? Yeah, man, that sucks, dude. You phone Microsoft and they don't answer? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised by that. Is it a Gmail email address? What is it? Silver Shadow depends on the server. Ours is currently set to 10. 10 is actually a minimum that the servers are set for subsistence. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that I'm playing with, man. It would not go down very well. Because the fingers would start be pointing at everybody. It just cause chaos and unnecessary vibes. We actually had a player join us that was kind of in chat, and this is what burnt our fingers last time round. This is why we don't do it anymore. We keep it to a very tight circle. This dude came in and he hoarded so much stuff. He hid weapons, he hid materials from us. As a community, we were trying to build. And then we told him to fuck off. And basically came back in secretly and fucked with our shit and everything. So we had to delete that and change passwords and all sorts of crap. So this is why those of you who play this game out there like, I want to play with you guys. This is why we're so incredibly apprehensive. Incredibly apprehensive to let anybody in from the community come in. It's not that everybody's like that. It's just that you just don't know. It's amazing how many times we've had, I want to play with you. And it's like, yeah, well. Firstly, that's my wife's job. And secondly, no. Yeah, I think I am too. Yep. Thanks to that. I've only got one earbud in because I got my 12-year-old with me. So I wasn't paying attention to that. Right, we are now one step closer to getting that stove. We need 20 scrap. So we'll take our scrap, electronics, our 6 ingots, 1,000 power and 150 mass. part 1 of the stove done. Now to pay that back in kind, we'll keep the generator running on full. We will there we go. Now we can start looking to see what goes into upgrading, and we need to have all of these upgraded. So this is where the hard work really comes in. So I've got the scrap for both. I've got the electronics for the one. So it's 4 ingots, 6 adhesive, and 1 circuit board. The circuit board is going to be the most expensive. Saying that, however, I have contributed a fair whack, so 4 ingots. Oh, there's 2. So we're going to work on that now. Got just the right amount of that. Let's have a look and see what goes into a circuit board. One circuit board is 2 capacitors, 2 semiconductors, and 6 electronics. I got the electronics here. That's the only thing I don't have is the obsidian, and everything else is here. You know what? Here we go. Let's take 6 of my electronics. Got my circuit board. There we go. Community wants to shoot me down for that, and so be it. Okay. Put that in here, because we're not ready for everything just yet. Okay, let's see how our plants are doing. Still a little bit of water there, it's fine. That's all good. That's ready to be picked, so that's fine. We can just leave that as is. Correct. The power hack only works fully on the fully upgraded stove. And of course, we must forget there is still the frying pan to get. So that is another 4. So it's 8 ingots. And then we've got to get this on the go. And we need more iron. So a little ways off. But, yeah, we'll get there. Like I said, I'd like to get that done before our first snowfall. And there we go, that's how we paid back. Get that fiber that we've collected the last couple of days, put it into the recycler, and everybody's happy, except for me. Yay! I am pretty sure that I've just heard a plane flying somewhere. And this is kiddie area as well, so other earbud is in. Time to concentrate. You heard the plane too? Yep. What's up? Well, there it is. Heard that crash, boom, bang. Okay, am I safe here? Let's have a quick look. That sounded quite far away. And I do not see anything, so I'm not sure where that is. Could be high in the mountain somewhere. Let's see if we can get up here. Find some obsidian perhaps. Try and avoid kitty, of course. Ah, fucking dog. Well, looks like we might have to go on a bit of adventure. Head on out to unlock some more of that map. It's not a bad idea. Something to pass the time with and a bit of an adventure. Have a look at something different. There she is. Okay. So she's over there. Here she comes. Let us depart. I mean, I could take her on, but I don't really want to. Don't fancy it. It's looking more for iron than for actual obsidian, but while it's out here, whatever you could do to help the community, that sort of thing, you know. Keep everything tickety-boo and all that. Wonder if that crash was up high. It sounded very far away. We'll do that for the next morning. We'll head out to the far side. I don't really need potassium. More interested in the obsidian, lithium, and so on. Grab what I can grab. Yeah. We'll head back to this rock and see if anything spawned behind us. Which it usually does, but now that I've said that, the game will probably go, nah, screw that, you ain't getting any. And lo and behold, doesn't look like any specialized ores. But we'll take this potassium anyway, for what it's worth. For the gardens, I guess. Explosives, whatever. Unusual. Stuff usually does spawn in. Lithium.